Hey folks, we had a couple very special visitors join us at our factory the other day. Paul Akers and Mami-san spent the afternoon with us, and having the two of them there was such an amazing opportunity. They've led more than 70 lean study missions to Japan, and Paul's book, 2 Second Lean, is the one that got our factory started on our lean journey. I've read it, and every person in our factory has read it too, and it's become the cornerstone of how we develop a lean mindset and roll out improvements across the business. It's also shaped the way we think, solve problems, and build our culture. Having the chance to show them around the factory and walk them through our improvements was such a treat. They showed interest in every single thing we were doing, right down to how our inventory crumb trails worked and how the trampoline rods connect to the mats. That's the kind of perception and attention to detail that we've been challenged to adopt from day one. It was a lot of fun to have them see the different ways we've implemented the thinking we've learned from Paul's book, whether it's fixing what bugs you, doing things the premium way, or making simple daily improvement videos. Watching them react to how we've applied these ideas in a Chinese manufacturing environment was really rewarding. Something that stood out to me straight away was how naturally they searched for ways to make work easier. As we walked through the plant, they kept returning to the same point. If they were doing a job themselves, they'd look for as many simple ways as possible to reduce motion and remove unnecessary struggle. Paul challenged me in particular to rethink the heaviest work in our factory. Any process that requires heavy lifting should be designed so that even the smallest member of our team could perform it with ease. That's the kind of mindset they push leaders to adopt. After spending time on the shop floor, we took them to see a few spaces in our plant that have been developed specifically because of lean. We were able to show them our badminton courts and our rooftop garden and explain how it was lean improvements that actually paid for and helped us create these places, which entertain, feed, and bless our team. This all ties back to our goal of building a truly unique and world-class factory and culture. And it's the sort of transformation where lean isn't just about fixing processes, but about improving how people experience their work. As we were finishing up the tour, our sewing team had the chance to stitch up a small issue with Paul's backpack. He aims to do one Kaizen every day, so it was fun for us to be able to be a part of that moment. Looking back now on the day, I have two big takeaways. The first is the importance of always being tour ready. Paul let me know on Sunday that he'd be coming the following day, so there was no time to run around the factory getting everything in order. Thankfully, our systems were strong, so we didn't have to scramble to get things ready. When you're working towards always being in a state of readiness, you can confidently open the doors at any moment and let people see how you operate. And the second takeaway is this: you want people to come through your door to see what's going on in your factory. Having people like Paul and Mami-san here was a real gift because their fresh eyes help us notice things we've missed, and their perspective gives us a form of calibration that sharpens our focus and helps us to think through where the next improvement should come from. We're incredibly grateful for the chance to host Paul and Mami-san. Moments like these push us to raise the bar and stay committed to a mindset of continuous improvement. Thanks so much.